Ew. Well, that's right. I think I have to set this one as an independent source. There we go. No way to change the name of this one? Anyways. And it was a lot louder than I. Oh, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Because, of course, I forgot to turn on my controller before I started the game. I love how some of these interfaces just work this way. Anyway. Excuse me. Anyway, good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I have had an interesting morning, but that is me. No cam today. I am not feeling up to it. That, and I had a rather audacious nosebleed here. I don't know, about 45 minutes ago or so. And so, just to save anybody from the sight of blood, in case you're squeamish, I will not be actually on camera today. I also need to apparently tweak. Where is it? See if there's. Ah! That's good. Take that down. Alrighty. Although it doesn't seem to be that loud in the actual stream, from what I'm looking at. Yeah, no, it seems to be a lot better now. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So, last week, we didn't get super far. I don't think we did, at least anyway. But we've got the them to come in and rescue us. For those of you who may forget, them were the Eldarians, another race that humans wound up encountering when they were exploring space and their advanced technology. So while I was off stream trying to level, which, yeah, we won't talk about that at the moment. I found out that each character has their own set of trophies that will increase certain stats, and I wound up speaking to the leader that asked FaZe to accompany us, and he wound up being forced to give up his soul, the SOL airship there that he used to help save Remy and Edge. What I was thinking Rin. Who the hell's Rin? Well, Final Fantasy X too, but that's a whole different, shtick. Alright. So now we are going to go ahead and explore further in by going over this bridge and seeing what's over here. I went back through it, did some exploring, found some more stuff. I'm still pretty low on materials, unfortunately, but not much I can do right now because I seem to be trying to level and grind in the very basic beginner area, and that's going about as well as you could expect. I don't know how to get some of those other ones, other attacks that she does, because like I don't know how she just did that 3 hit.
Wonderful.
I really don't.
So glad
It would have been
everyone's
nice.
safe. Diligence, diligence.
Oh, her beat thing went up,
Now that's
which was
what I'm
good,
talking about.
and so did his.
Useful experience indeed.
Oh, he learned antidote, so he leveled up. Wonderful. Which is good. I mean, I haven't encountered I have not encountered any side effects just yet, but I also noticed that what was I gonna say? Oh, at some point I should probably, like, after we're really far into the game, and probably after we have all 8 of our party members, work on getting them their other beats to be taken care of. And oh, this is change tactic. Oh, okay. Oh, that's how I changed the leaders. Okay. So freestyle with full force. Hey, freestyle. And okay, so that should put me back in control of Edge. Anyway, at some point I'm gonna have to go and work on the other ones because, as you saw, have the different stat boosts, and some of them are quite handy. So it might not be a bad idea to, you know, get the both types of beats. That's what I mean. It might not be a bad idea to get both types of beats ranked up for the stat boosts and put it on normal. But of course at that point probably be so overpowered wouldn't necessarily matter, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens with that stuff. It's definitely an interesting system, not one I'm sure I'd want to see repeated as far as, you know, battle systems and games. So
Now's the time to strike.
Come on, now's our chance.
oh, there's another battle trophy. But I wonder whose that was. I also found out that if you can get an whatever on the bonus board, oh, it was an Edge trophy, okay. It will carry over because I can't remember how, but somehow I got a green chip on the bonus board and it carried over for quite a few battles, so I got quite a bit of bonus SP while I was trying to level grind. Oh, and for those of you that know me and might be more interested in checking out a more adventurous game, my friend Dragon has gone live with Van Helsing Metal Rising, I believe it was called. So that one sounds much more, you know, adventurous and.
I was just getting warmed up.
You know, who's the vampire? Or who's the? What did he hunt? Werewolf? I don't know. He hunted something. That's all I know. I got myself trained pretty good because I'm looking at the camera in spite of the fact that I know it's off. Oh, what is this? This chest is cursed with dark energy and cannot be opened. Interesting. Very much so. Jump. Jump around. Well, that's a throwback to the 90s. let's go this way, see what's here. Let me see. If I just if I just put myself back to the other place, I am gonna be less than impressed. Well, I kinda did. Well, what the heck?
Come on, let's do this.
Oh. I would say I should have been in the battle. Still on
I
for
was
life.
just getting warmed
Ooh.
up. Bring 'em on.
Okay. Well, let's get me back to the others. Actually, what was I wanting to say? Yeah, let's get me back to the what you call it here, so that way I can see if I can figure out what it is I'm supposed to do next. Because obviously I am messing something up somewhere. Still don't have a miner, so that doesn't. That does me no good. Oh, I didn't see this one before. Blackberries. Defense seeds.
We must make the most of it. Let's do this. Eat this. Rising blade.
Yeet. Effective way to do
That
it.
wasn't very challenging.
Very effective way to do that. Alright. Anyhow, let's yes, this way.
Come on, let's do this. We must make the most of our training. Rise up for work.
About as annoying as the
I was
Zubat
just getting
caves.
warmed up. Bring 'em on.
Looks like I got the preemptive.
Let's take this advantage.
Now,
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
Alrighty. Wrong direction. Well, at least it wasn't a surprise attack.
Come on, let's do this.
just keep your cool and
Rising blade. I must say, that wasn't very challenging.
Well, I don't know what you expect then, kid. Like, that's pre-assignment. Considering I don't know what I'm doing right now, might be actually for the better for you. How many?
too careless.
Damn it!
They are two walls. Like, stop it. 3 walls. What the hell?
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
There it is, HP. And aquaberries are poison. Okay. You know, I put some SP into her, what was it, harvesting? Her collecting, and I have not found very many places for her to harvest anything again. Like, all the ones that I thought would respawn have yet to respawn. So, sucks to suck, I guess. Okay, so let's talk to people on here. Maybe there's... What did I miss? I guess my military stories are going to turn into war stories now. Speaking of which, Commander Grafton was looking for you. I think he's got something important on his mind. Well... Oh. I didn't know that treasure chest was there. Really well hidden. Blueberries and blackberries. Okay. Take a rest, restore all that MP I burned. Flipping back. I guess I haven't done my exercises or stretches yet today, but I'll try to get to them here soon. Okay, ask me anything. Latest happenings. That new girl in the shopping area? Wow. That shy smile, that soft hair, that voice that grabs your heart and doesn't let go. She's definitely going to have a fan club before long, that one. Okay. Kind of stalkery, but whatever. And that's Van. I finally managed to get on track with the work everyone else is doing. I think I better hold off on the item creation for a little while. Well, I'll try anyway. You ass hat. Complete and perfect in every way, so sturdy and solid, nothing could penetrate it. Not even a single insect. There's not the slightest bit of excess in any part of the design. I don't think the other two have anything important to say. Please take good care of Phase Edge. Oh.
I've got new instructions for you. Come.
Sir.
Left, 2. Right, 1. Clear. Steady, steady. Good.
Wow, they repaired the Calnus.
Wow, it was trashed. And they fixed it in such a short time. Incredible.
So this is Eldarian technology.
Impressive.
This way.
Everything is very sore today.
The design concept behind the warp drives we use in our ships actually comes from Eldar. The Eldarians' technology far surpasses our own. They have a warp technique employing subspace bubbles, one we couldn't implement. We had to use wormholes. What you see before you now are the fruits of that technology made real. The hull may not have changed much, but under the hood, she's like a ship from several centuries in our future.
Amazing.
Mr. Maverick, From this moment on, you're the captain of the new Calnus.
Me? A captain?
Whoa.
You've handled your duties thus far admirably. I recommended you myself. The official order should arrive soon.
Nice.
But
Now, let me brief you on your mission. The new duties of SRF-003 Calnus and her crew are as follows. You will investigate unexplored planets within warp range, as well as participate in the search for the lost Aquila. Miss Sionji, you'll be Mr. Maverick's first officer. Support him well.
Sir!
Phase Shifa Boleth of planet Eldar. You will also be a part of the mission.
me too? Sir?
Oh? I thought the three of you were already a team.
Yes, sir. We are indeed a team. I happily accept your orders, sir.
Listen, Mr. Maverick, I know exactly what you want to say. But since the warp incident, the SRF has been severely crippled. All the other officers of captain class are injured and unable to handle the duties. I, too, have my hands full overseeing this base. Unfortunately, I can't even provide you with an adequate crew. This will be a difficult mission carried out by a select few. And right now, you're the only one capable of leading it. How about it, son? Do you accept?
This is what you wanted.
I'm only standing here today because of a string of lucky coincidences.
Sometimes that's all you need.
I know I didn't earn this through my own ability. Raimi, FaZe, I'll be counting on the two of you.
Of course. I'll do whatever I can to help, Edge. Together, we can do this.
I stand with Raimi, Edge. I promise to be of service. I still have so much to learn from you, after all.
I don't think you have anything to learn from me, but thank you, Raimi, FaZe.
Those eyes make me think of the baby from the dinosaurs.
I am honored to accept the position of Calnus Captain, sir.
Not the mama.
Very good. You may launch whenever your preparations are complete. I pray for your journey's success.
Sir!
Almost feel like they're trying to emulate Kingdom Hearts at this point. Okay. The Eldarian technology is just startling, isn't it? If only they'd installed a fully equipped bath I could use, then I'd have nothing to complain about. I better give you this before I forget, Edge. Monster Jewel. It's called a Monster Jewel. You can imbue it with data from a monster. We'll need to collect ample data from a monster beforehand, however. You can see all the data you've collected on monsters under the monsters section of your collections menu. Every time you defeat a monster, you raise your knowledge on that monster. Once you know 100%, you can imbue a monster jewel with data from that creature. A successfully imbued jewel can be equipped as an accessory, granting the wearer the effects based on the monster contained inside. Ooh, that's actually pretty neat. Kind of like a super advanced Pokeball. There seems to be a potentially habitable planet within warp range. Shall we travel there? We might as well.
Main engine ports connected. Well, how does the captain's chair feel?
So, this is how Crow sees the world.
Edge?
Being a
so sure of it.
captain means you have to take responsibility for an entire ship, an entire crew. It's a heavy responsibility. Crow bears this burden every day of his life.
Buck up, Edge. Look, you're one step closer to Crow now. Right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Besides, we three comprise the entire crew of the Calnus.
Now that you mention it, I guess we do. So listen, don't let this get to you. Just be yourself, okay?
Thanks, Raimi. One day, I'll be able to bear this responsibility properly. I swear it.
Star Ocean, here we come.
Captain, launch preparations complete.
Oh.
Likewise, ready to depart.
All right. Calnus, engage!
Yes, sir.
Oh my god. Loose eyelashes everywhere, it seems. Oh, by the way, the ship's on autopilot through warp space, so get as much rest as you want. We have an incoming message, Edge. Oh, I don't recall whether I mentioned it, but the Calnus has been equipped with an Eldarian gravitational bypass communication system. In other words, we can use communications even while we're in warp, though of course there'll be a slight delay. Anyway, let's listen to the message. Edge, there's an incoming transmission from the moon base. Can't we just say the captain's off duty? Well, I guess not. Fine, bring it up. Roger that. Good luck. Shimada. So you're the new captain of the Calnus, are you? Captain Edge Maverick, sir. I was appointed by Commander Grafton of the exploration base. I don't remember asking your name. I was told you were a competent candidate, but it seems to me you are still just a boy. Really, first the missing captain of the Aquila, and now you. Am I to believe that the SRF has no one better fit for the position? I may be young, sir, but I assure you I will fulfill my duties to the utmost. You don't get it, do you? What we're after here is concrete results, boy, a successful space exploration. How we attain that success is of no consequence to me. I don't care how arduous it is. If you don't show me results, you show me nothing. Yes, sir, I'm aware of that. You are you? I'm astonished you can make such a claim after the string of failures you suffered on your very first mission. Deputy Director, with all due respect, step down, First Officer Saionji. This is none of your concern. My apologies, Captain. Your First Officer's a slip of a girl. What do you think we're playing house here? We have no intention of playing anything at all, sir. The future rests on the success of this mission. And not just our own futures. We're responsible for the futures of every single human being on Earth. Well, you can talk the talk. I'll give you that. Just don't do anything to make me look bad. You understand? What a pig. Talking like that, talking all formal like that makes me tense. Was that man your superior? He was quite, nasty? It's okay, you don't have to mince words with us. Most people in the USTA think so, too. I see. You really don't let him get to you, Edge. I am amazed how composed you were. Well, it's true. We haven't actually produced any results yet. What do you think would do if the Eldarians weren't there to save us? I'm certain you would have done all you could. Sure, but it wouldn't have been enough. Shimada was right about that, at least. It's imperative that we succeed on our mission for the sake of all those living on such a miserable existence on Earth. Until we can say we've accomplished that, I'll take whatever Shimada wants to dish out. Edge. Hey, it's no big deal. He wants results, right? Then let's give him results. That'll make his head spin. Now that's my Edge. Indeed, your positivity is truly admirable. Save. Savey save. Anyhow. Little bit of a stretch and everything cracks. Okay. What are you two up to? I was just telling Faze about Crow. Crow? Yes, I find his story intriguing. I'm told you three grew up together and that you think of him as an elder brother. Actually, in Edge's cases, he's more like a best friend. Is that so? He's not really a brother or a best friend. He's more of a, well, I'd say, well, he's like a rival I have to overcome. A rival, huh? I guess he always did beat you at fencing, and athletics, and marksmanship. Heck, even rock, paper, scissors. Sure, just go ahead and count my failings. Well, he did pass the SRF selection exam at the absolute top of his class, and he's also the youngest captain ever to hold the position. Wow, now that is impressive. Yeah, it really is. That's exactly why I have to best him. Well, so you admit he's hot stuff after all, huh? Put a sock in it, Remy. A man of such skill, even Edge acknowledges him. Your friend Crow is sounding more intriguing with each passing minute. I should very much like to make his acquaintance. You'll meet him soon enough, I'm sure. We're all taking part in the same mission, after all. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. Room directory is posted here. Okay. I suppose that will have to wait until after I get more members of my team. What's on your mind, Raimi? You're just staring into space. I'm just sitting here in the ship doing nothing while I started thinking about how far we've traveled, you know? Yeah, well, we have left the solar system after all. When we were selected by the SRF and I first set foot on the moon, I thought about how far we'd come. But now, we're light years beyond that. Everything here is so completely foreign to us. We're really in unknown territory now, you know? For some reason, it frightens me. But that's our SRF mission. We're here to find a new world to take the place of Earth, right? That's just it. That's what I'm most scared of. The future of everyone on Earth rests on the success of our mission. We can't afford to fail. Sometimes when I'm alone like this, I feel like the weight of that responsibility is going to crush me. I hear ya. I wouldn't get so worried about it, though. Huh? It's not like you're supposed to accomplish this mission all by yourself. I'm here. Crow's out there somewhere. We've got all our friends in the SRF. And we've got new friends, too. Friends we've made out here in space. This unknown territory is exactly where we met them, right? It's not such a big deal when you think about it that way. Edge. Anytime you're alone and feeling down, just speak up, alright? I'm in this with you all the way. Thanks, Edge. I'll definitely keep that in mind. This reminds me of... I'm trying to think... Second story where if you did the one thing outside the villages and you hit the square button, you can go in, you find your party members and talk to them, and it will deepen certain relationships and it will change odds and ends. I don't remember if it'll actually change much in the story. Probably not. But it used to change certain behaviors and that. And in fact, that's how you also got to get certain characters based on your actions. The first contact between Eldarians and Earthlings, you say? Yeah, wouldn't you be curious about the first contact between your home planet and alien life? Oh yeah, I was kind of wondering about that too. I wasn't involved in the event myself and thus don't have a great deal of knowledge about it, but I hear that things were quite difficult. It reportedly took some time to adjust our translators, and at first, mere communication was a trial itself. Even afterwards, the proceedings were apparently quite complicated. Not entirely sure how to put this, but it said the people of Earth were somewhat suspicious and close-minded, and they refused to listen to what we had to say in a straightforward manner. Of course, there were those open to rational discussion, but they proved to be the minority. In any case, we now maintain healthy relations. We must be thankful to those who paved our paths, Earthling and Darian alike. Earth really does have all kinds of people. I'm sorry to hear that, Phase. Earth really does have all kinds of people. Sounds like most of the ones your people dealt with were a lot like Shimada. Shimada? Oh, you mean your superior officer? Yes, suspicious of everyone, not willing to listen. A stubborn Indian, in other words. Watch your mouth, Edge. Do you think the other SRF members walk around casually laying into their superiors like that? Ugh. We have such types on Eldar as well. Our planets may be different, but it seems our people are much the same. That being the case, I can only consider myself lucky. Both of you were accepting of me right away. Well, I don't know about right away. Oh? Remember when we met on Eos? We were attacked by that weird creature and you fought together with us? I do. As we stood there together against that monster and I saw what kind of skills you had with a blade, I felt like I can trust this guy. So you're saying it took us getting attacked for you to actually be able to trust Phase? Well, when you put it that way, my skills with a blade? I for one knew I could trust Phase immediately. Easy for you to say now after the fact. No, I'm honored you judge me by my sword work, Edge. Do all Eldarians fight with a sword like you, Phase? No, we received training based on our latent abilities. To make a long story short, I showed potential for the sword. Of course, many of my brethren use firearms, and there are even some unusual Eldarian folk who fight with scythe. I guess it's like how I was better with a bow than a gun. Something like that, yes. Incidentally, Edge, why do you prefer a blade? Huh? If you don't mind my asking, I would like to know. There may be aspects of swordplay I could learn from you. No reason, really. Well, there was a bit of trauma I went through. Trauma? Yeah, something happened with my late father. Uncle Arnold? My father was a scientist, an adventurer. I lost my mother when I was still very young, but my father and I traveled the furthest reaches of Earth until I was about 6. I see. It's fortunate you were able to receive training at such a young age. But we got attacked while we were traveling by a biological weapon left over from the war. What? My father got hurt really bad, and I was the only one who could help him. I grabbed his gun and returned fire, but I was just a kid after all. I couldn't land a single shot on that thing. When I ran out of bullets, I pulled out my knife almost without thinking. Looking back, it was even stupider than trying to fight it with a gun, but I don't know. It was a miracle. I somehow drove the monster off. I guess that's my reasoning. That's why I rely on the sword instead of the gun. In the end, I wasn't able to save my father, but the blade protected me. If I'm ever able to protect anything, it'll be with a blade. That's how I feel. Edge. Huh? What's with the long faces? I never knew. I'm so sorry. No, Raimi, it's not your fault. I was the one who asked Edge about it. Don't worry, it doesn't bother me anymore. But I'm telling you, I'm fine. Really, I'm prepared now. Edge. Edge. I swear by this blade I'll protect everything precious to me. I won't let my weakness hurt anyone ever again. 6 years old. That I don't know how you thought you could do much. Now approaching destination coordinates. Please prepare for warp out. We've entered the target planet's atmosphere, now initiating landing procedures. Analyzing the planet's atmosphere. Doesn't look like it will pose any problems. I'll scan for life signs once we've landed, and I sure hope there isn't anything like those insects on Eos. Yeah, it might be even scarier, like something your bowl was totally useless against. Edge, it's not funny. 10 seconds to touchdown. Landing gears locked. Craft stabilization confirmed. Touching down in 5, 4, 3, 2. Touchdown confirmed. We've landed on the target planet. This is a rather cold planet, judging by the temperature. I can't wait to see what this local civilization is like. Air composition confirmed. 78.240% nitrogen, 20.456% oxygen, 1.204 argon, 0.006% carbon dioxide. Wow, it's almost exactly like Earth. Infrared search shows life forms in several heat sources within a 1 kilometer radius. Alright, well, let's alright, hands on. All hands, we're getting off on a mission to explore this planet's civilization and living environment. Let's go. Oh, another party member. Potentially.
Just my imagination?
Oh good, I was getting tired of reading. Planet Lumerius, something plains. These are some weird looking rejects.
Just keep your cool and
Come
we'll
on,
be
let's
fine.
do this.
Dryads. They do look like a monster from another game, and I can't remember which game it is.
Eat this. Rising blade. Rising blade. I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
Drop blueberries.
Daily training is the key.
Well, his beat rank went up. That's good. Monster data. Dryad and Pertreon? Perteon? Something like that. Plant and Dodo, how's that? Oh, there's an established path with totems along it. Oh, this must be the village.
This place feels so lonely.
Their civilization may not be as advanced as ours, but their way of life seems similar.
I hope our translators work properly. Huh? That's... No, it can't be.
What is it?
The gods! The gods have come! Our prayers have been answered!
There's no mistaking it! I saw them with my own eyes! They came to us in their celestial ship!
What's going on?
Celestial ship?
Yes, I believe there's a high probability he's referring to the Calnus. They must have seen us land.
And so they think we are gods, huh?
We beg of you, O holy ones! Please deliver us!
I am the elder of the village of Treum. My name is Gimdo. I should have been the one to greet you, but unfortunately, in this condition.
Slowly petrifying?
Our literature makes mention of a sickness known as baculus. It is an ancient and infectious malady that renders the body unto stone, as you can see. Then, in time...
I'm not detecting any viruses.
So we can't determine how it spreads.
Please, lend us your divine power. It's not just the sickness. Monsters never seen before have begun to run rampant.
Mm-hmm. This is probably our party member.
Every night, we pray to the great star ocean, fervently begging for salvation. But alas... Young lady!
Sorry.
Here you go, Grandpa.
Thank you, as always, Limmel.
Sure. Don't forget to water it, Kay.
She certainly is a curious child, isn't she?
Please forgive the intrusion. This is my granddaughter, Limmel. Her parents both succumbed to the baculus.
Finished. Grandpa, I finished drawing your amulet, so I'm gonna go north for a little while.
Limmel, what are you saying? You can't go off on your own.
I'll be fine. I'm just gonna go get a symbol and come back and heal everyone, okay?
I knew it! Symbology!
Ah.
Those markings are symbological in nature, though they do seem a bit different from our Eldarian symbols.
Symbology. That's the strange power you use, right, Face?
So, the people on this planet can use symbology too?
Yes. In fact, Limmel is the most adept symbologist in the village.
Best in the village? Surely you jest.
Shatter your bonds and come forth from the gates of purgatory. Cerberus!
That's some pretty advanced symbology. I've never seen so many.
He's my little doggy. Kay? Was that this girl's symbology?
Limmel, how dare you?
No, it's all right. Anyway, what's she talking about? She's going to get a symbol?
To the north lies a citadel called Alanair. An oracle skilled in the symbological arts resides there. If we can but entreat the oracle to bestow upon us a symbol to cure the baculus.
That's why I said I'm going, Kay.
Young lady, I'm telling you, you can't go alone. So, I'd like to beg a favor, if I may.
You want us to go with her?
What?
Would you?
Hold on, Edge. Are you serious?
We can't just ignore these people, can we?
But...
Have you forgotten our SRF directives?
To investigate planets suitable for colonization and eliminate impediments to said colonization.
This baculus definitely sounds like an impediment to colonization to me. Finding a cure for this disease would make a fitting mission for the SRF, don't you think?
What a nice public face you put on.
Public face? Is that a joke? Any captain would make the same decision.
It's not a joke at all. You let the real reason slip a second ago. We can't just ignore these people. Isn't that where your heart really is, Edge?
Yeah.
In any case, we shall journey to this Alanair citadel you speak of, and return with the healing symbol.
Phase?
We are a team, aren't we? And besides, how am I supposed to learn anything from you if I'm left behind here?
It's not like I've got any great knowledge to impart.
Can we truly make such a request of you, gracious gods?
Of course, but I do have a favor I'd like to ask. Please, stop treating us like gods. All right.
As you wish.
Thank you. I'm Edge Maverick. It's nice to meet you, Limmel.
And I'm Raimi Sionji. We'll protect you, Limmel, so don't you worry about anything.
Lim.
Lim? Would you rather we call you Lim?
Edgy. Ray Ray.
Hehehe.
Edgy. Ray
Edgy?
Ray. Edgy. Ray Ray. Edgy. Ray Ray.
Ray Ray, huh?
Well, my name is Faze Shifa Beleth. So, how about Fazy, Lim?
Limmel. Beige.
Oh. Because you insulted her.
Hey, at least it's not Mr. Beleth or something, right?
I hesitate to agree.
I'm going, Grandpa. Hey,
Be careful out there, little limo.
I'll make sure to heal you first, Grandpa.
Don't make promises you can't keep, kid.
Kay, we're going, Kay.
K. K. Looks it's not okay. Now, what kind of symbology does she use? Level 1? Really? Firebolt. Really? That's all she has is Firebolt? Wow. Poor kid. She can summon Hellhound. Oh, she's got field skill artistry. Hatchet reel? Oh, special art. Summon, oh, to perform a devastating spin attack on the enemy. Okay. HP damage, intelligence times 300. Okay. Where is in collections? What are her battle trophies now out of the curiosity? Fire symbol. Wait, she's supposed to be knocked out 10 times? Well, enemies escape from battle. And of course all the other ones are hidden. There's a level of insanity in the fact that one of her achievements is to become incapacitated 10 times. Information. Lightly venom, poisonous venom. Okay. No, ain't doing that. Alrighty. Alright, well, let's see what all's around here. I should have a... Do I? Yeah, I've got 6,000 full I can use, so let's see what's worth to be. Tiger Dojo. Oh, I'll bet you I know what this is. They'll have different books I can buy. And these books can be learned by anybody. Wahaha, prepared to face the might of my ultimate skill. Way of liquidation sale. Yeah. Teaches botany skill. Oh, I'm wrong. Not everyone can learn it, apparently. Some of them are. Like, some of them can be learned by everybody, but others cannot. Increases the... What? Why? Parapsychology. Okay. Let's get one, because I want to save some money in case there's actual weapons here. And, okay, so now, skills. No, wrong one. Maybe wrong one, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing yet. Battle skills, okay. Oh, botany is something completely different. Oh, plant enemies. I should have read that part. That's fine, we're in a place where I'm learning plant. Or not learning plant. I'm, gaining, or fighting plant monsters. And that one's for undead. Alrighty, let's, leave the Sailmaster there, or whatever he was called, alone. Alright. What's this person doing, standing here all alone? Creepy. Please, please, oh God, save our village. The youngsters still have a future to fulfill. No matter what it takes, we need them to survive. I'm sorry, we're not gods or anything. Not gods? Well, then surely you must be angels. When you approached me, you made sounds I've never heard before in my life. I don't need to see your faces to know you're not like us. Oh, you must be blind. Having my fang flute makes me feel warm inside. Like Grandma's smell, Grandma's voice. I've never seen Lemma warm up to anyone so quickly. There's something special about you. I can tell. Okay, and I saw back this way there is a weapons shop finally. And an item shop. Yeehaw. Chilly old crone. Young people these days. You've all been coddled for too long. Yes, symbols are powerful things, but that makes their weaker points all the more obvious. You're completely defenseless while casting a symbol, you know. The world doesn't revolve around you, you understand. Yeah, that's pretty standard of most spell casting. Cranky old thing. Who did? Oh, why, hello, travelers. Pretty cold, isn't it? I don't have much, but if you'd like to rest here, you're welcome to. He's got a kitty! There's kitties on this planet. Meow. 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 Hey, Faze, don't you have a universal communicator or something? Oh, that's right, I have to hit the button to go through the doors here. Alrighty. The end is near for this village. Another kitty! Meow meow. Are you gods? No, we're not. Of course you're not. Why would gods look just like people anyway? For my part, I'll treat you like anyone else around here. Thanks. Mommy, I'm hungry. Ugh, I wish my mother-in-law would just give in already. Oh, what's wrong? Vinegar. Would you quit beeping? White rice, common egg, vegetables, fresh cream, pies. Interesting. Well, I have quite a few Would you stop? Grants symbolic weapon status. Grease your weapon with it to gross out enemies and dampen their spirits. Okay. Treasure chest. Blue barrel. You buying? Oh. Interesting. Excuse me. Okay, so Demon Slaying Sword granted the blessing of the gods. Design of its blade amplifies its destructive power. Chainmail woven with magic infused links. Sniper bangle, which we already have one. Base improves awareness concentration. Silver bangle plus 10 defense. Bangle infused with the power of a wind gem. Sacrificial doll. Mysterious doll that takes the place of its owner when they fall. And a bowstring. Well, let's do that. Oh my gosh. And do I have enough? I don't think I have enough for it. Nope. Okay, so we'll give that to Lemel. Equipped. Oh, nullifies fire symbols 20% of the time. Well, that's not bad. Oh. Yeah, let's go ahead and give that to her regardless. And we'll give this to FaZe. I might have to take a break here. Because I have to use the bathroom. Where's there a save point? Is there one in here? Pause button. Maybe in... what's his name's house here? Oh no, it's in the inn. What am I thinking? Dumbass. Excuse me. While you're up, why am I yawning so much? I'm not that tired. Okay. So I'm going to take a break and go up and get a coffee and use the bathroom. So give me a couple minutes here, and then while I'm thinking of it, I will make my announcement here, since I should have made it at the start of the stream, but I'll make it now when I get back, and then I'll make it one more time before we end the stream. Alrighty, and I have returned, coffee and everything else taken care of. So, my announcement, as much as I originally did want to be on cam to do this, I'm going to go ahead and make now. I accepted a new position at Buy More, and that to where I will be working what they consider night merchandising. I'll be a stalker for some part of the store, and as a result, my schedule is going to change. It's going to be set to where I work 5 days a week, usually about 5:45 to 10:45. Might even be a bit early depending on what they want to do. I don't know yet. I have to wait and see. All that said, that means that now I have more time open steadily before having to worry about work. And since I already stream 1 day a week before work, Friday, because right now I work Thursday to Monday, I'm looking at potentially opening additional days of streaming, making Thursday another one. So I'd be essentially streaming Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. And Thursday, I am considering doing the Tales series, which would be the 4 that I currently have that have been re-released on Steam. That would be Tales of Vesperia, Tales of Zestiria, Tales of Symphonia, and Tales of... what is the other one? Vesperia, Symphonia, Vesperia, and Zestria. Oh, I've got to sneeze. But anyway, so that's what I'm thinking about doing and putting that on Thursdays, so that way instead of having to wait to get through the other games, well, I can basically get to them that much faster. We'll do that for a trial run, probably, once I get settled into the new schedule. So, maybe about April. And we'll go from there, because with a steady set schedule where I have just to worry about working these certain days, same shift, it simultaneously opens up my schedule and also closes off some things. But that's my personal and private life, so it is what it is. But, capitalism's a bitch, so is materialism, and unfortunately I am, like everybody else, I'm a slave to both. And, yeah, so, potential to be working extra hours too, so there might be times where I will have to cancel one of the first 2 streams, depending on, or not the first 2, the Thursday, Friday stream, depending on if I'm being called into work early. I know around the holidays, there's an increased likelihood of that happening, so we'll figure something out when we come to that, because who knows, maybe I could wind up getting somewhere else. I could wind up getting on mornings, which, as nice as that would be, would also be miserably detrimental, because I don't want to be up at 3 a.m. to catch a taxi for 4. Actually, I think I have to be up at like 2 a.m. to catch a taxi for 3, because morning shift, the morning stalking people start at 4 a.m., but they're done at 9 a.m., so they don't deal with any customers, which be very nice, honestly. You know how much I love people. So, anyway, all that good stuff aside, let's get back to our game. My baby Gracie is here, and she says hello. Gracie is a gray tuxedo cat. She's the one that you see, usually she's laying on her back, and then I'm petting her belly or whatever, so that's her. She's here wanting attention right now because, of course, I'm doing something. Mama is upstairs busy doing something else, husband, and so Gracie needs her attention from someone. Hey, stop that! Stop! Don't look at me like that. Stop clawing at the carpet. She's running away. Anyway, thank you guys for whatever I want to call it there, like waiting for me to get through all that stuff here for you. But yeah, so that was the announcement I wanted to make, and I maybe shouldn't be at the start of the.
They haven't noticed.
Come on, now eat this! Now you see what I'm made of!
Coalesce and incinerate me. Here I come!
Wow.
Eat this!
Sonic Thorn!
Now you'll see what I'm made of! Rise up, Earth! I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on!
Huh.
It's
Basil.
thanks to you, Edgy.
Oh, she got 2 levels. Yeah. Now, based on what I saw, I could set this all to... What is... Oh, never mind. I thought this was a special icon on the map, but I was wrong. Whoa. Where did these come from? You just probably want to make a crystal monster gem out of them. Ooh, Faye's got his bat handed to him.
Bring 'em on!
Drop lizard skin.
I must become stronger.
Level up.
Diligence, diligence.
Level up.
This feels pretty good,
Level up.
Kay.
Weapon data, Skullbreaker, Lizard Soldier data. What? Did it drop that? No? I don't quite understand how... I mean, I'm still pretty early in the game, so I guess I shouldn't be that... whatever, but I don't understand how that works. How do I sort? Oh, I guess that works. Mainly used by lizardmen. Okay. Alright. Yeah, FaZe took a hell of a beating in that map. Or in that, what you call it? That battle. But as I was going to say earlier before I was in that fight, I could set Edge to auto and just let them fight themselves, you know, for themselves, essentially.
I'm gonna beat you
Just
up.
keep
Rising blade! Now you'll see what I'm made of! I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on!
This feels pretty good, Kay.
Level 5. She's leveling up pretty steadily. Which is good. All things considered. So which way am I supposed to go? Well, guess there isn't much of an option. I wish it would let me move the flippin' map. Well, there's a chance to use
We can use this.
Remy's skill. White rice, vegetables, nectar. Okay. Oh, there are 2 of them. Okay, I would say thank God there's only one of them.
Rising blade! Now
There's one left somewhere. There it is.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
Tasty mushroom?
Useful experience indeed.
Level 7. Ice gem. Okay, that's good. It's got a spring in its butt. Nope, nothing here. Okay. So let's kill us some mushrooms. Bye-bye.
Come on, now's our chance.
Haven't
Eat
noticed.
this.
Fireball.
Eat this. Now you'll see what I'm made of.
Fires of fertility. Coalesce and incinerate my enemies. Fires of fertility. Coalesce and incinerate my enemies.
Eat this. Rising blade. I was just getting warmed up.
Opening up his inner Mario. Yeah, inner mushroom. So, there's a difference between the two. Tasty mushroom sometimes causes poison. 20%. 5% of MP. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Shouldn't have done that. I probably should have just went in and... Well, I mean, I have to go in anyway because running low on MP, but I was going to say I should just wait until I went into the town up here to restore the HP like that. So obviously I'm in a newer place that I can do lots of grinding once we're done today. I can take a lot of time and learn some new monsters. I can hunt some lizardmen to create a monster gem from them, because I think those would probably be my most, what you call it, beneficial to have.
Could have done this all by myself. Too easy. This feels pretty good, Kay.
Her beat went up. Oh, defeat an enemy using the wake up attack. Okay, that's a good, what you call it, to get. Trophy. 255 full. I do know that one of the things I will be doing before I even attempt to head north to the I think they call it the Citadel. But anyway, before I even head up that way, I know I will be buying everybody first aid, because obviously having that kind of skill, while I don't have a dedicated healer, because maybe I don't get a dedicated healer in this game, might be super beneficial. How much money do I have now? Because I need a total of 6,000 full. Actually, let's save it here since we've gotten some work done. I was hoping to go out and get some more vape pods for my vape, because I went through them 2 and somewhat milliliters does not really last very long. Oh, but not. Anyhow, sorry. But we apparently decided to get a blizzard. Or a blizzard decided to get here? I don't know, something like that. So, as I keep thinking I should see if I can find it or make one. As the meme goes, welcome to southern Alberta, where the season is made up and the weather doesn't matter. Because not even a couple days ago, we were having low double digit, warm, nice, spring-like days in the middle of February of all things. So, what is your problem, you damn reptile?
Now you'll see what I'm made of!
Asshat.
Rising flame!
Oh, they use
I
magic.
was just getting warmed up.
Rip.
Bring 'em on! Now that's what I'm talking about.
Level 8.
Maybe now I can be of some help
Level
to
8.
everyone.
This feels pretty good.
Level 6.
Kate.
Oh, she did learn healing. Wise Lizardman. Oh. Yeah, he doesn't. None of them have enough stuff to create a combo. Oh, I see. I had to equip it. I did not know that. When taking damage from an enemy, occasionally recover 20% of damage taken as HP. And this effect is only active when set as a battle skill. K. So that's fine. Because not very many people have battle skills. So. But since she gets healing, or she's learned healing, we will, yeah, that's the way I want to go. We'll have to see what I can do about changing my thought process on it.
Just
What
keep
the
your
hell?
cool.
Lizard Soldier?
Now you'll see what I'm made of!
Oh. Lizard Soldier. Wise Lizardman. There we go. I ain't gonna tolerate you freaking healing them.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on!
Support card. Lizard Skin.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Beat S.
Maybe now I
8.
can be of some
Beat
help to
B.
everyone.
8. So I saw one of those when I was in the whatchamacallit. So where is it? Support card. A card that houses low support symbology. Okay, well. Whatever, I suppose. Forget what it's for eventually. Come back here, chicken shit. Oh good, there's no wise lizards. But there's 4 of them! Yeah. Hit me. Hit me when my back's turned, huh? Let's see how much you like being... I was gonna say, see how much you like being juggled, but that didn't exactly pan out the way I wanted it to. I think she started using her healing magic, thankfully.
Bring 'em on!
Daily training is the key.
Good job, FaZe. I wonder what other interesting characters we'll meet. I can't say I'm very fond of Lim yet. And I'll just leave it at that.
Come on, now's our chance.
Haven't noticed.
Rising flame.
Lower left and incinerate my
Rising flame.
Wow. Her healing ability is awesome.
Now you'll see what I'm made of.
You SOB.
Edge, I did it!
Land 1,000 hits in total. Okay. Vile goop. Yeah. Alright, where the hell am I going now? Insane is the obvious answer, but... Dodo birds.
They haven't noticed.
Come on, now's our chance.
Fireball.
Rising flame. Rise up, Earth.
Fire the purgatory. Lower left and incinerate my
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
I didn't know. I'll have to look in the next battle. I was gonna say, did I get a bonus tile? I wasn't looking close enough to know for sure. I missed the days of the 2.5 dimension or whatever it was, where the cameras didn't spin quite as easily. Because I'll tell you what, if you have motion sickness, these kinds of games can make it real bad for you to see where the hell you're going and keep an eye on all of the opponents on your screen. Surprised?
Rising flame. Now you'll see what I'm made of.
Little bit late there, kid.
I need some help here. Rising flame. All right, nice job. I must become stronger.
Diligence, diligence.
Level 9, level
This
9,
feels pretty good, Kate.
level 7. Poor Phase. What does Vile Goop do? Oh, okay. Thought I saw something about an egg. Maybe I must have just been going through stuff too quickly. Let's see about doing some skill boosts. Oh. I'll be damned. Botany stays at, oh, never mind. I was going to say it stays at 10. Okay. She's got quite a bit. So let's go ahead and put her up to half. Phew! Finally sneezed. Okay, item creation. Let's create. There's symbol cards and other symbol higher skill more. Okay. Once the skill is learned, it's always in effect. Okay. Since those monsters are called grave dirt, I'm going to go out on a limb and say they're technically undead.
Come on, now's our chance. Take this advantage.
Oh, wrong button.
Coalesce and incinerate my enemies.
Rising blade. I was just getting
Oh, I
warmed
do
up.
have
Bring 'em on.
2 thingy jiggies. So now I get 20% more EXP. Fight 50 battles. 50? No, it should be 20% more EXP. So that would make it a good way to, or make now a good time to be grinding. But let's see if I lose them after resting, because MP needs, like, they need their MP recovered. And I very well might just put Edge on auto, so that way I don't have to actually worry about focusing on what I'm doing with him. Almost have enough for 2 more, but I might as well just wait till I have enough to get all 3 of the people who need it first aid. I did that wrong. I should also think about making some food after I'm off stream. Maybe I'll make some noodles again. I made some yesterday for the first time in a while. They were good, just kind of plain because I didn't put anything else in it. But I think I have some canned tuna. I can share some with the cats and have some in my noodles. Should really buy like more canned chicken or something. Where I work, we sell canned chicken. The whole, or not the whole, the shredded breast meat, white meat, whatever. And when I first started buying them here, not too long after I started working here, they were, I want to say $16.99. Maybe they were $18.99.
Now's the time to
But
Come on, now's our chance.
no, they were $16.99 because in the course of 3 months they went up $6 last year, and this year they're down to, I think, $18.49. So, like, there are people that are just, I'm sorry, they're terrible people. They're unethically profiting from
Thanks to
quote-unquote
you,
inflation. So, good job, Edgy. But we'll not go into that. So.
I'm gonna beat you
We must
up,
make the
King.
most of our training.
Fire the flame.
I keep hitting the damn button and it won't combo. Oh, Kobold. Oh, they look more like wolves.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring them on.
Oh, I got a yellow one now. And 3.
Daily training is the key.
Level up. Level 9 for phase. Kobold and Kobold Scimitar. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set Edge to... How do I... Everybody's freaking... Why don't we have other... Like, there should be one that sends gang up on foes without... Why am I stuck in a position where I am, you know, saying either fight... Wait, why does he have one that says stay out of trouble? Would you... He has one too, and so does she, but Remy doesn't, does she? Yeah, she doesn't have that one. I wonder why. Anyway, I'll have to figure out how to do it in battle then, because... 6% max HP. Because in all honesty, he could... what do I get from this one? Increased damage to blindside enemies, chain combo, entry during blindside. Because I'm going to say, I maybe should swap him over to this right away, since it gives him more HP and defense. Let's wait a bit longer.
We must make the most of our chance. Now you'll see what I'm made of. Now you'll see what I'm made of. Rising blade.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring.
It's thanks to you, Edgy.
Level 8. I forgot to look if I still have my chips or whatever they are in the grid. They said north, so I guess we'll go north.
Come on, let's do this.
I do.
Rising blade. Now you'll see what I'm made of. Rise up to earth. I was just getting warmed up. Bring them on.
Useful experience indeed.
Beat went up. She's still paralyzed, okay. Am I at 100% with that monster? Not yet. Oh, it's a plant type. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll probably do the Lizard Soldier.
must make the most of our trade through this. Rising blade. Rising.
Bonus broken.
I could have done this all by myself. Too easy.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, Stampede Slash.
Maybe now I can be of some help to everyone.
And they both went to level 10. So that skill, let's go ahead and do the battle configuration. So make a beeline, and me slashing along the way. Let's do Stampede. Oh, I think I understand what's going on. You probably have to have a special skill learned in order to combo them. Or you need a special item equipped. Because I remember that being the case in Second Story. Because there was a point where you could chain together combos, but you had to reach a certain point in the game. Oh, I see. It works that way. Had to reach a certain point in the game and then equip something, and then you could combo attack skills together.
Just keep your cool.
We must make the most of our trade. Rising blade.
Skill only finish.
Rising blade. Rising blade.
Ah. That purple one would have given me HP MP recovery. Ass hat. What the hell? Edge? Something's working its way inside me. What is this? It's the light of symbology. Huh? What just happened? This is incredible, Edge. It seems you gained the ability to use symbology. Symbology? Me? If I had to guess, I'd say the power within this door drew out your innate symbological abilities. Huh? Looks like you don't have any, Ray Ray. Well, no way. Edge, that's so unfair. Hey, don't look at me. You really are something, Edge. My initial impressions were spot on. Please, Face, you don't have to hold me up so high. Ugh, this is no fun at all. Oh, Edge learned healing. Awesome. I can't set it? Okay, that's fine. Oh, rip mama, there is a monster there. This is not going to end well. I'm very certain of it. Although that would make sense because when they first crashed on Eos, when he was trying to attack that monster, he wound up enchanting the sword with magic. Surprise!
An ambush! Damn it! Rising blade! Now you'll see what I'm made of!
Firebolt!
Rising sword! Rising blade! Rising blade!
Firebolt!
Holy rip!
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
2% recovery.
Useful experience indeed.
I think it's recovery. I guess it was worth spamming all my... The surface of the stone has a small depression. It looks like something's meant to set inside. When the girl mentioned that this place was supposed to be where an oracle or whatever's lived, I didn't think it'd be full of monsters. I mean, I should have known better, honestly. I've played enough games. Rip.
Just keep your cool.
We must make the most of our
Incinerate my enemies. Fires of burning. Coalesce and incinerate my enemies.
Rising blade!
What in the world? What was that?
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
It's thanks to you, Edgy.
Level 9. I've obviously not done that since the tutorial because I have no idea what happened. Anti-poison amulet. Okay. Might have to cut this short. Not just because of the sheer amount of...
We must make the most of our strength. Now you'll see what I'm made of. Rise up, eat this. Eat this. Eat this. I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
What's this? Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright, this is going to be a headache of a puzzle, isn't it? Especially with all the monsters running around. Yeah, so I think it might be in my best interest and my level of frustration if I just go ahead and call the stream here. And that, I know it's a bit early, I can probably grind some levels, or grind some monsters in the meantime. And that, as we make our way back towards, what you call it there, Therma, because unfortunately this game doesn't seem to have any... use skills. Because I honestly still have no idea how to, what you call it. I still have no idea how to, like, activate her cooking or anything else yet, so I candy wand. Not that. Yeah, I was gonna say I still don't have any recipes, so this game hates you, or well, not hates you, but obviously hates me well enough that it hates me well enough that it doesn't want me to do anything yet. Ooh. Ah, I thought I did see a treasure chest. 401 full. Oh, I've got 7,000 full now. That's pretty awesome. Thankfully, the monsters aren't too terribly whatever in the Citadel from the looks of it. It's just there's a lot of them. And so I need some time to get money and blueberries and everything else, so that way I have a good chance of, you know, facing whatever inevitable boss is at the end of the thing. Or if I have to fight the Oracle, I think they called her. If I have to fight that myself before they'll do anything to help me. Because, you know, that's something, you know, Square Enix would do. We're going to give you a nice simple mission where nothing major could go wrong, but we're going to make it go wrong anyway. Like how if you're on the ice and you hit the button, it does nothing. Go the right way. Oh, I did go the right way. I'm just in the wrong location. I see. Chance for some more stuff.
We can use this.
Yeah. Lemon, vegetables, nectar. Okay. Fire gem. Ooh. Alright, let's try to get back to Thermine? Whatever it's called there, so that way we can rest up and save it, and I can look forward to doing some level grinding. And that, so for those of you who usually come around for our Friday stream, Final Fantasy stream, I do remember I did apologize in a couple places, but I'm going to apologize here now, because those monsters gave me such a headache. I wound up eventually off stream being able to down them all in one go. So I got Ragnarok, I got the 2 other items that I couldn't obtain from defeating the Lunosaurus. I can't remember what they were off the top of my head. I don't think they were anything of major importance. But I was able to do all that off stream, much to my chagrin. In the first go. That's the only reason why I'm upset about it, is because I fought them how many times on stream with you guys, and I couldn't defeat them. And then as soon as I'm off stream, it's like, okay, well, now we won't make you look bad. SOB.
Come on, let's do this.
I'm gonna...
Damn buttons.
Incinerate my enemies. Fires of purgatory. Coalesce and
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on! Now
Basil.
that's what I'm talking about!
Woohoo, level 11 for Edge. Poor Amy can't say anything because she's paralyzed. Alright. So we've essentially made it back to the village here. We will go in and get to that guy's home. And that will be the end of the stream today.
They haven't noticed.
Come on! Now
Thank you everyone for coming about. Oh, damn, blast it.
Now you'll see what I'm made of!
I don't know how it managed to avoid all of those other attacks.
I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, she's out of
Bring 'em
MP. It's a
on.
good thing we're at the village.
Thanks to you, Edgy.
Her beats rank went up to 4. And now we will go rest up, save it, and that will be it for the day. So on Friday we will be finishing Final Fantasy IV. Yeah, 4. I am very, 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 very certain of it this time, because depending on what the last boss decides to pull as far as his bull crap, will be in good enough shape that, providing he don't manage to crit the living crap out of me, literally, we'll be able to get him downed, and then I will work on my other achievement stuff off stream like I've done for the other games, and we will start Final Fantasy IV The After Years, which is a newer sequel, I think. Maybe, I don't know, I'd have to look into it, but it's the sequel to Final Fantasy IV, which up until Dirge of Cerberus and Crisis Core and well, actually technically they're not direct what you call it, they're their own part of that game, but I guess tend to it's a direct sequel to a Final Fantasy game. As far as I was aware, Final Fantasy X Part 2 is the only one that was a direct sequel, but I don't know which one was first. I'll have to look into it at some point. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me. Remember, I am changing my... Things are changing at work, so I will be changing stream scheduling to at least one more day a week that I will be streaming, and of course it'll be in the morning because I'm now working late in the day, so... At any rate, thank you guys for being here. I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay safe and take care. Oh, mama, I forgot to switch off my intermission. Of course I did. I'm such a dumbass. So for those of you who missed anything, basically what happened was I went into the Citadel. Just as I went in there, there was a light that drew out Edge's latent power. And, why does something look weird? Oh, for the love of Pete. I'll do this now, even though I'm on stream and I know I shouldn't. But anyway, I did not realize that the other capture finally started working. Either that or it's something that I did wrong. We'll figure that one out later. So with that, I thank you guys so very much for joining me, and you guys have a good day. Take care, stay safe out there.